don't even care. People are like, oh, don't put your business on. I don't care about putting my business online. I literally could give two fucks. Let me fucking rant about it. Let me hear that other moms are going through the same fucking position as me. Because maybe I won't feel so fucking alone in this. This.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we are just going to jump right into it. So if you could like the video, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could help me get there, I would really appreciate it. Actually, I would love that. And hey, how you doing? My name's Rat Boy. Let's get into it.
You do your f***ing job and f*** off and f*** you! Don't quit this f*** you! You f***ing camera and all your f*** you. You are f***ing fired.
I'm also not f***ing promoting divorce. I'm not. I love love and I believe in love and I think it can be such a beautiful thing. But I think that if you don't have it, you know that you fucking have it, first of all. Just because you're married does not mean that you have to stay. Just because there's kids does not mean you have to stay. Yes, you should try really hard and you should fight and you should do all of that. There comes a time whenever you've done all the things, you've done everything that you personally can do, the thing on the other end is changing, then you have to make a decision. Is this the way that I want to live the rest of my life? No? So what are my options? You can either live your life in that, like, oh man, I don't want to live my life like this anymore, and I know that something else, whether it's with someone or without someone, is better than this. I know it. And it has nothing to do with watering the grass. Don't even tell me the grass is greener on the other side. It's different. This is also why I've stayed, because I have little quotes like that. The grass is only green where you water it. Well, what if you're watering it, it's not turning green, okay? I just think that it's gonna be hard and you have to choose your hard. And I know that that's cliche, but really, you have to choose your hard. I'd rather do it all by myself and figure it out than be somewhere where I have totally lost myself and I don't even know who I am. I hope that that encourages you to just stand up for yourself. Not saying to leave, just know what is right and what's wrong. You do. Don't worry about what other people say is right and wrong. What do you think is right and wrong? That's what you need. That's when you're going to be the happiest, is whenever you're listening to yourself. That's it.
Why is everyone so stupid? Why aren't more people intelligent like me?
And there it is, gentlemen. Let me tell you something. Behind every married mom, there is a unhappy married mom, and those married moms are not going to be happy unless they are divorced single moms. This is the peak of female happiness, is being a divorced single mom. This is the destination. This is what they're striving for here. So a lot of my previous videos, I've always said don't bother getting married, and then this is the mentality here. I would love to get her ex-husband's point of view. I want to hear his story, because in my head, this is how this kind of works out. Of course, the husband probably doesn't want to be married anymore, but let's take a look at the facts. Probably married when she was a lot younger, maybe a lot more in shape. Let's be real. Women seem to let themselves go from time to time. Not all women, but some women do. Doesn't look like she hits the gym a whole lot, and he can probably get something better. So of course his attention is going to be elsewhere. What are you doing in the relationship to keep his attention? This is one of the bigger issues we have. Then the women, they want to divorce, they want to separate, they want to take the kids, and then they complain about doing it all by themselves. They would rather do it by themselves than do it with someone who, whatever the situation is, they just kind of make up at this point. And then you'll see that they always hashtag these videos, hashtag narcissist, hashtag I put up with it for so long, hashtag it's over. No. This is the mentality that women have. And you've heard it 1,000 times, and I'm going to go ahead and repeat it, is that a man, a father, will sacrifice himself for his family, okay? And the mom will sacrifice the family for herself. And it's true. It's true. She's throwing it all out because she's not
happy. You always have to be happy. The women have to be happy in the marriage. If the women aren't happy, the marriage isn't going to work.
It's not going to exist anymore. You understand me? If she's not happy 100% of the time, you're done. You have to constantly keep her happy, constantly keep her entertained. And if you don't, it's over. I've said this 1,000 times. Marriage is a losing game. It's a losing game for a man, period, because you're starting off, you're signing a contract, basically screwing yourself over. And now, in some states, in the US at least, in some states, you don't even need a contract. If you're living together for a few months, you're considered married, and she can divorce you and take half your stuff. So you can't even live together anymore. This is what's happening. This is the reality of what's happening in a lot of places around here. But you know what? It can definitely get a lot worse, and it usually does get a lot worse. After the divorce, the women, they get emotional. They have a few more of these front seat rants. You see them, they're always in their front seat of their minivans, and they're just crying, complaining about doing everything by themselves and really not knowing where their life is going. But it can definitely get a lot worse. Let's check out this other clip.
You don't care about your kids' well-being if you're literally putting them in a position with their mother that she's struggling and you don't give a and you just pay bare minimum child support. Ooh, thanks. I can literally wipe my ass with that. They're just like, I'm good. I got work. I gotta focus on me. I gotta focus on my career. What about me? You're a fully capable adult, and I'm having a really hard time finding a job because who's gonna hire me 5 days a week at 5 to 4 hours? And my kids have random days off of school. They're always sick. My kid's dad never picks up his phone. He never answers me when it comes to anything with the kids. He would never answer anything from the school. It's literally me. I'm the only parent, and you know what he does? He takes them to the pool on the weekends. Ooh, yay! What a good dad to get a 1-bedroom apartment and not even provide a bedroom for his kids when they come over. F***ing selfish. Oh, but I live in the city. I got to go to the bars. Well, your brain is like a dog's brain, and when I talk to you, it's like this. I'm so over it. And thank God he agreed to get them every weekend during the summer, but I still have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday doubles, hopefully, and maybe I'll have a chance to pay my bills. Maybe. I don't even care. People are like, oh, don't put your business on. I don't care about putting my business online. I literally could give 2 f***s. Let me f***ing rant about it. Let me hear that other moms are going through the same f***ing position as me, because maybe I won't feel so f***ing alone in this. This. F*** America.
I tried to watch that again without laughing. I did watch it before, but I just could not stop laughing. But I'm gonna have to change the scene because just looking at her face is just hilarious. Sorry about that. But this is what's happening. That is a single mom. She is struggling, and I am struggling. She is struggling with finances. You can't afford to be divorced. She can't find a job. But a lot of men get divorced, and so they concentrate on work. They don't have the wife anymore. They don't have the kids around a whole lot anymore. So they usually just focus on work. They focus on bettering themselves. And women hate that. Women hate that when after a divorce, after she cheats or whatever the situation is, usually the woman cheats and then the divorce happens. But after the divorce, the man usually withdraws a little bit, works on himself, starts going to the gym, improves his financial situation, improves his life. And women hate this. Women really do hate this. And then they look at it as like punishment because they are stuck with the kids, but that's what they wanted. And then they get mad because these men pay the child support. They don't want what the court wants. They want them to do above and beyond. They want them to pay for everything. And a lot of men will do this if they want to. It's their decision if they want to, but obviously they don't have to. They obviously don't have to. And she doesn't have a job. So I can't begin to explain to you how hard it is for a mom with several kids to survive without a job. It doesn't work very well. But let's go ahead. Let's hop into the comment section and let's see what's going on in here. Willow says Disney dad. So I didn't know this. So evidently there's a name for these types of dads where they just get them on the weekends. They go to the pool. They have fun. They take them on fancy trips, and they just the entire time that they're with dad is just fun. It's just the weekends. It's fun. And they call them Disney dads. So that was actually very interesting. And this is a known thing. You can read through these comments. These women are saying that they definitely use this name for these dads. And then Chloe at the bottom says, when a dad is only present to take the kids to fun things and have them on the weekend and then send them back with their mom, but insists he's completed his job as a dad. And this is what you wanted, though. They are not able to see more than a few inches in front of their face in any situation. Did you not know that it would be custodied like this? The dad would get the weekends, and then of course he's going to go do fun things with him. What dad wouldn't do fun things with him? Have to get the kids out of the house after dealing with this after dealing with something like this for a week. Look at this. She starts to drool at a certain point. Look, there's like drool in her mouth. That is just, she's salivating. She's rabid. Oh man, this video, this is very entertaining. But this is the situation out here. And you know what? You don't want to believe it, but these women right here, these women will be the first to say that they're having a hard time finding a man. Her brain is just, the wheels are turning, but there ain't nothing happening. They are just trying their hardest to figure this out, and they just cannot wrap there's absolutely nothing there. But you know what? I am going to go ahead and say that I wish them the best. It is tough out there for single moms, absolutely. But I kind of feel like in a way it's something that they've done to themselves almost. You know, they've wanted the marriage. A lot of times it's the woman that pushes for the marriage, and a lot of times it's the woman that pushes for the divorce. So you just have to take it as you can get it, I guess. But anyway, that is going to be the end of today's video. Again, leave a comment if you have something to say, like the video. And again, I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you could subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and I'll catch you guys later. Rat Boy out.